Hey, I heard you're visiting Switzerland. Maybe it's because you want to try some of that delicious fondue or chocolate yourself? Or maybe you're here to buy a nice watch? Or is it because of the women's Euro? Either way, we're happy to have you here. Let's start with a few basics. In Switzerland, we don't litter, we love to recycle, and our official quiet hours are from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So don't expect much transportation during that time. We're not the Big Apple. Also, we stand on the right side of the escalator, with our luggage too, so people in a hurry can pass on the left. Yes, we're kind of considerate like that, and we'd love if you do the same. Oh, and just so you know, buying a ticket is way cheaper than getting fined. Trust us. Now let's talk about the trains. There are several train companies in Switzerland like SBB, BLS, and others, but you don't need to know them all. The only thing you really need to understand is that we still have two seating classes, first and second class. This is something many people don't realize, and if you end up in the wrong one, you might find yourself switching wagons mid-ride and standing in the hallway for 3 hours. Not fun. Second class is mostly used by children, teenagers, students, families, or people who don't take the train very often and don't want to spend a lot of money just to visit a friend or go to a festival. These wagons have a big 2 marked outside, and the seats are usually blue or gray. First class, on the other hand, is where you'll find business people on their phones, hard-working little bees or well-dressed tourists. It's usually less crowded, mainly because the price difference is pretty big, around double the price of a second-class ticket. You'll recognize first-class wagons by the yellow stripe and the number 1 next to the door. Inside, the seats also have a 1 on them, and often red headrest. To make your ride more enjoyable, we also have restaurant wagons, family wagons with small playgrounds, and spaces for bikes. In first class, there's even a business wagon and a quiet wagon. You'll recognize them by the signs. If you want to be a sweetheart and not upset any Swiss people, then please turn your phone to silent mode, wear headphones, stop chatting, and behave. You can think of it like a night train. Silence is golden. When you're waiting on the platform, check the digital panels. Our platforms are divided into sectors like A, B, C, and so on. If you have a second-class ticket and the screen says that second class is from sector C to D, and you're standing in sector A, well, you should definitely move to C or D. Sometimes there's also a yellow marking that says group. That means a large group has reserved seats in that wagon, so there might not be a place left for you there. Better switch sectors in that case too. If you're someone who can't ride facing backwards, look at the arrow on the screen. It shows the direction of travel. So if the arrow points towards sector A, that's the front of the train. Based on that, you can find a forward-facing seat, depending on your sense of direction. If this all feels like a lot, don't worry. There's the SBB app. With it, you can look up your connections and even see how full the wagons are. Red means full, 2 people means kind of full, and 1 person means mostly empty. It's mostly accurate, although it can still change due to unexpected events. As for luggage, don't stress. You usually have plenty of space, though it depends on the train. You can put your bags above you like on an airplane, under your seat, or in one of the big luggage racks in each wagon. And don't worry, we're not going to steal it. A little tip many people don't know: you can also slide your luggage between the seats. It works surprisingly well and is totally okay. One last thing to remember: not every train has lots of power sockets. Older trains often have them up by your head, on the wall. Newer trains have them by the table at the window. Alright, I think you're good to go now. Travel safe and enjoy Switzerland.